So I was seconds away from Rocket League version 1.61, and then the download was completed, and obviously I went straight onto Rocket League. Now I haven't watched anything at all, or this is my live reaction of everything. Right, new Rocket League update. Right, so I'm just editing this, and I think it's just a bit boring, so let me just like talk over it. Oh, what's this esports shop? Oh, look, it has everything in. Oh, look, there's all the stuff. There's these wheels. Oh, let's have a look at the esports tokens, how much they cost. Anyway, so basically, these esports tokens, yeah, so it's like 100, yeah, you see it all anyway. But let me just explain. So, I wouldn't say, like, these aren't very dear, but I wouldn't say, like, they're very cheap for some people. But, yeah, it's quite cool. I mean, they're not too, like, expensive, so. Let's look at the other stuff. Oh, that decal's for Cloud9. Squishy Muffins plays for Cloud9. Did you know that? You've also got the Splice decal and the evil... I can't even read that. But anyway, and then you got the Dignitoses. Yeah, that's how you do say it. And then you got Ghost Gaming. I can't remember anyone from Ghost Gaming, but yeah, I do remember that one. And then you've got an NRG Esports. That's also a sponsored team. But yeah. So here's the real juicy bit of the video. So the headlines, new customization items now available via esports shop. Now you can replay FX. You can now create and edit screenshots while viewing replays. HDR support has now been added to PS4, PS Pro and Xbox One S. Now there's new content, which is the Rocket Pass 3. Rocket Pass 3 begins tomorrow, which is the 17th of April at 10 AM. PDT /5 PM UTC. Now, the esports shop, customization shop is now available at the esports shop. Select shop from the main menu, then go to esports shop. Items in the esports shop can now be purchased with esports tokens. Esports tokens now be purchased with your local currency and not keys. Now, esports store are available in the time and limited intervals, so like the items limited for limited time, and each item has a lower located tier below the thumbnail in the esports store. Now the Monster Cat, new Monster Cat flags are available, so you've got the No Taker and the FWLR. Now you can go check these out for yourselves, and also there are new Rocket Pass challenges. Rocket Pass challenges. So challenges are now a new way to unlock tiers in the Rocket Pass and the Rocket Pass Premium upgrade. Select Rocket Pass from the main menu, then go to Challenges tab in the upper left corner. Each challenge is worth 3, 5 and or 8 tier points. Earning 10 tier points by completing challenges will unlock you to the next Battle Pass tier. So it's like, I mean, Rocket Pass tier. So it is like the Battle Pass of Fortnite, if that makes sense. You know, I'm trying to read this quite quickly. Earning a new level via the Rocket Pass is it's worth 10 points. So basically, every time you level up, that is equivalent to 10 points on the Rocket Pass, which is the same as Fortnite. Anyway, when the Rocket Pass is active, 3 new challenges are added every Wednesday at 10 AM PDT and 5 PM UTC. An additional 3 challenges, bracket 6 total, are available to the players with a premium upgrade, so that's if you buy it. Anyway, challenges must be completed within their week-long period. If you purchase the premium upgrade more than 1 week after the Rocket Pass is released, you will earn tier points for completed premium challenges, so long as their requirements were completed during their original week-long period. Now there is more stuff for the Replay FX. You can now enable Replay FX within the Replay viewer. While viewing a replay, press the share button for PS4, or the view button for Xbox, or the F key for PC to bring an update to bring up the Relay FX menu. Sorry, I'm just rushing through this. The Relay FX menu has 7 options, including focus distance, controls the depth of the field distance, focus blur, controls how intense the DOF blur will be, focus strengths, control how much the DOF kernel will affect the far plane, green screen with red, white, green and blue options, image filter with 10 filters to select from, image filter intensity, vignette, I don't even know how you say that. Replay FX options can activate when you pause to make a screenshot. Use your platform screenshot function once you have a shot up once you're sped Alright, let me read this again. Use your platform screenshot function once you have a shot set up with your replay effects of choice. Alright, so crates and keys. This is another thing. So crates and keys. Crate drops can now be viewed in-game on the crate preview screen. Players in Belgium can no longer see the crate can no longer open crates due to government regulations, and players in Netherlands can also no longer open crates with keys due to government regulations. Now, in general, PS4, Xbox, you can now invite players on the same platform to your party without adding them to your friends list. Select Create Party, then select the search function pressing square on PS4, X and Xbox. This will bring up your console's PSN ID / gamertag search window. HDR is now supported on PS4, PS4 Pro and Xbox One S. HDR requires a compatible television and a HDMI cable. Xbox One X reduced default color saturation when HDR is enabled. This is a new default setting in the present on PS4, PS4 Pro, and Xbox One S, Xbox One S. When HDR is enabled on those platforms, steering it. Yeah, so when it's enabled on that platforms. Now, steering aerial sensitivity controls can now be adjusted in increments of 0.01 instead of 0.1. Now, bug fixes, like in general, fixed an issue that delayed steering, throttle, and handbrake in one by physical frame. Jump ball has now been correctly done on Dunk House, Hoops, brackets and free play. Vehicles should now respawn correctly after resetting on the vehicle on Steam Workshop maps. In-game voice can no longer appear when the voice chat is disabled. Players can now reconnect more than once if they crash or disconnect multiple times during a ranked match. Biomass no longer removes colour from the trim of painted car bodies. All appropriate brackets snowy maps will now appear when playing the Snow Day game mode. Shots on goal now correctly register at the start when playing Hoops. Rebalanced audio. So they remade the audio, I think, on 89 Batmobile. I'm not sure, like rebalance, whatever that means. So they've also fixed a bug that caused some players with a very large customization in their inventories crash when scrolling through their garage or inventory. Fixed a bug causing some players to crash when leaving a custom training pack. All items should now display correctly when they're viewing a crate pre-screen. And then switch. Fixed the bug causing the game to freeze when the user is in a profile not linked to a Nintendo account. Previously, party chat messages no longer carry over into training, private matches or online matches. And then known issues, so switch depth on the controls are now being disabled in FX. Players may see their XP not received even despite earning 50 more points. Audio may drop out during the match for some players. Friends list notification will no longer while viewing replays. An incorrect error message if you try to change your Rocket ID if PSYNet is down. So this is the switch again. Upon entering a match, some players may not be immediately brought up to the player view camera. Some players may see overlapping loading icons for their game after customization items. So for Rumble, some players may not be able to pick up boost after being hit with the disruptor power up. I'm not sure which one that is. Crates retrieved while playing may not stack with crates in the inventory, but they will stack correctly after the game start. So that's the whole update. Now, what do I think about this update? I just think they're just trying to copy Fortnite, really. And yeah, that's really the whole update. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and peace.